Hi there. Excuse me. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Aquarius. So I'm a little behind. This is for the first half of August, but as you guys know, time is an illusion. And this could have already happened. This may not happen till next month. First card you guys have is re-energize. That sun energy, the sun is meant to do just that. The sun is to basically juice you up, to provide healing, right? The sun is essential for all living things to grow. So to have re-energize as your first card makes perfect sense in this Leo energy. And the second card you have is feelings. Aquas are the water bearers, right? And so what this means is there's this misconception that Aquarians don't feel. That's quite the opposite. The thing about it is that Aquarians just are able to control what they feel because they hold the emotions. They are not consumed by it. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They are able to control it. Now the Aqua has the ability to take those emotions and put them down and completely detach, which is what we're known as. We're known as being detached, right? But we also have that ability to pick back up the emotions and consume them, to become a part of them. So it's this control of emotions that Aquarians have. That's just it's this misconception. The feelings here, it's really strange too, because I'm gonna share with you guys this, which I'll probably talk about in another collective reading, is last night I had a very odd dream, and I don't usually dream vividly as an Aquarian. You guys probably can relate, unless you have water in your chart. And I had this dream, like this guy, he must have been like my husband or something, my significant other. I knew I loved him romantically. He was about to die, and like they were whisking me away from him, and I had to leave. And right before I left, I had said to him, I will remember and find you in every lifetime. And then I kissed him. And then somebody sent me this picture, this meme today, right? And it said, I have searched, I forget exactly what it said. I've searched time to, something about time to find you, right? I've searched over and over to find you, or some shit like that, right? And it reminds me of my dream, and I went, holy shit, I dreamt of this guy last night, and holy shit, it's like, I was like freaking out. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And so I was thinking like, oh, it's so strange, right? And then she sent me that thing, and I was like, oh, it triggered me with the dream thing. I remembered the dream. And so we're starting to remember. Because after that, I was like, oh my God, I'm hearing Moana. I have crossed the horizons to find you. I know your name. It's like he's waking up to who it is, who they are. You have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youth with spirit of fun to shine. We're super intense, yeah, a lot of us. Maybe it's my Capricorn moon that makes me intense. You know, as an Aqua, we're free-spirited and, you know, really open-minded and stuff, but I tend to be very intense. And I truly believe it's because my emotions, of course, are, it's a Capricorn, right? Being playful helps us relax. And I think the relaxation, that vibration of being relaxed, is what has helped this not necessarily manifest, but as it says here, helps bring you together, is what it feels like. It's not that it had to manifest. It feels like it was important for the reunion or union, however you want to look at it. Re-energize also means with the feelings here could also be an awakening of feelings that wasn't there before. Remember, we're waking up to it. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's really focused on something. They're working really hard. Somebody here has built something brick by brick, is what I heard. Coin by coin, brick by brick. You have the Hanged Man. It's a pause. Somebody paused their feelings here and concentrated on work. So, Six of Wands, yeah, they're very successful. Look at that. They could even be famous. So, something about the feelings, they may have shut it off. Whether they're an Aqua or they're not, this could be the cross watcher for the Aquarian, right? Or the person the Aquarian has on their mind. Someone here is a person who looks like their feelings somehow were put to the back burner. They concentrated on career, building an empire, whatever it was, and they built something quite successful. Because they have the Six of Wands. This is public recognition or success, and it feels like it could be a famous person. Someone in the public eye. You or them. Ten of Wands. Something about being hidden. See how this person has on a hoodie and they're carrying the weight of this 10 wands? You want to know what I just heard? That somebody knew it was the other person first. They recognized the other person first. And carrying the weight of that, not being able to reveal it. Something about this not being able to reveal something. The weight of that. Page of Cups. And the Lovers. Holy shit, the Lovers fell on top of the Feelings card. They had to hide their feelings. Like, let's say they came across you and you didn't remember them, or vice versa. It was the amnesia thing. But they remembered you. Or you remember them, however it works. And they couldn't reveal it. Because they knew you would think that they were nuts, or vice versa. This person wouldn't have accepted this cup, right? 4 of Cups, bottom of the deck. They wouldn't have accepted this cup then. Because they didn't remember. Sit down, rubbish man outside. Sorry about that. You have the World. Completion of a huge life cycle. With the Two of Pentacles. Balance. The World tells me that this has been an extreme journey. The two of you guys are coming together now, able to come together now, because the long journey is over. Probably did all of your karmic lessons. Not that it doesn't mean that this is going to be a vacation from here on out. We're here to learn, obviously, right? There's still going to be lessons and such, but the huge, huge, huge karmic cycles, those are over. The journey is over. The lessons, those huge karmic lessons that kept following you lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, it's like you finally learned them. Two of Pentacles feels like somebody here is trying to, something about the ethers and the real world. They're trying to stay grounded and not be too much in the ethers. As Aquas, we can relate. Yeah, we live in the ethers in our head. We're always in our head. We're dreamers. That's what we are. We're the dreamers. The Hierophant. Hierophant is marriage or commitment. What's interesting is in this particular card, you don't have two people kneeling before the Hierophant, like you do in other decks. He looks like he's high above in the ethers and is blessing the collective. The Hermit, this could be Virgo. The Hermit is someone who is seeking the truth. The Hermit is alone. This person turned into a hermit. Really, I don't know, they could have had a tumultuous start. Extreme heartbreak, things of that sort, carrying the weight and burden of some things alone. Hermit crab, right? They would retract, they'd be in their cave. Problem with the Virgo Hermit energy is that this, if they are a Virgo or have that in their chart, they would overthink. You also have here the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She has also come to this point in time. See how in this card, the Hermit, in their lantern, there's a star. She's holding a star. He's working on a star, right? Right there, the brick, star, pentacle. Something about the stars. Aquarius, you are the star in the zodiac, right? That's what we are. But there's something symbolic about that. Then you have the Three of Wands. I'm waiting. I've been waiting lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. I've been waiting, trying to find you. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi if you want to see that post. It's a gorgeous picture too, like an old black and white one. I have traveled through time to find you. It said something of that sort. I've traveled through oceans of time to find you. Something like that. King of Cups. Oh. You see the fish around his neck? Very Jesus-like energy. And what's funny is you have the Page of Cups here with that fish. Somebody here could be really wealthy, but there's a Jesus-like quality to them. They could even have Pisces energy, but you know, Pisces energy is that Jesus energy. The Ace of Wands, this is somebody reaching out. I just heard that, reaching out. Because the Ace of Wands can be a card about passionate new beginnings, right? It's the card of and so it begins, right? It's this huge new thing. Could be a new relationship. It could be a new job, right? Something of that sort, really passionate, right? Whatever it would be. But I heard someone reaches out. You reach out to them, they reach out to you. I don't know who. Somebody reaches out to somebody. This King of Cups has been waiting. Now, this is not going to be for everybody, right? Because remember, everybody's on a different cycle. Everybody's energies are different. Some of you, it's not going to be this story. But for whoever this is, whether it's for one of you, whether it's for 5 of you, or it's for 5,000 of you, this is going to be juicy as fuck. Okay? So I am super excited to do this extended, which if you want to purchase it, of course, click on the link below. But I absolutely think that the... And Aquas, you guys are... We are... you know, very high priestessy, you know, hierophanty, high priestess, whatever, high priest energy. So I mean, you should be pretty fucking evolved. Not everybody that's an Aquarius is going to be highly evolved because we have free will, and it's not everybody's journey to be cracked open and awakened at this level right now. But there's something about the energy. You're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. And you also have surrender to the divine full moon. Holy shit, that's insane. It's like awakening, remembering, I know your name. I've crossed the horizons to find you. I know your name. You know, Moana is the wave. It's the ocean. And it's funny because isn't that what the thing said? It said, I've searched oceans of time to find you. Or some shit like that. That thing I posted. Pretty sure. It's insane, huh? Felt like my dreams last night were weird. Maybe I was even having bad dreams. Maybe I was screaming in my dreams, yelling. I don't know. I didn't wake up crying or anything, but I just remember waking up thinking, that was weird. And I feel like I don't remember that life or moment of me having to say goodbye to this person right before I had to die. And it was like, what the fuck? It was like just this weird unveiling of that. Like, because I was like, oh my God, that's definitely a past life. But how come I didn't remember that before? Even when I had a past life regression session, I didn't remember that. But of course, everything comes to us when it's time. We have this calling in your soulmates, it's like calling out to each other. Energetically, the souls, yeah, they're calling out. And the sea, it calls me. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and hit this extended and see what else we can dig up, okay? I'll do a whole new spread, as well as oracle cards. And, of course, follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. If you have TikTok, follow me there. It's the same handle as my Instagram. And also, if you want to book a reading with me, you guys know the deal. Please go ahead and see what I offer in my description box below before you email me, and then put it in the title of the email what it is you want. I have posted more pre-orders available of my A Star is Born and Atlantis, as well as my daughter's bracelet that she chose, Dragon's Heart, which is made with purple and pink dragon vein agate. beads. So those sold out really quickly when I first put them up a couple weeks ago, or last week, or I can't remember when it was. And I finally was able to secure more beads, so I put up more pre-orders. And if you would like to purchase those bracelets, click below. Remember, it's a pre-order, so those are not going to go out until the ending, be mailed out to the ending of this month, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you in the extended. Love you.